Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. I am your host, DesertFox. This is another Siege Battle replay. This is a 3v3 on large funds. I am defending. It is Boii, Nervii, and Egypt against Arverni, Pontus, and Mesacely. I am joined by my good friend and partner Octavian, and we were joined by someone from Total Warlords. A quick shout out to them, small little shout out to them. Total Warlords, his name is Legacy. So this is actually the, I guess we would call the run back of another episode, or of the fight right before this. We actually played in a siege battle right beforehand, and yeah, it effectively went a little something like this. But one of these, I think it's actually Arverni, is from a battle we had played. The three of us had played against him. He was defending. I believe it was him. I don't actually remember. But hope everyone's staying safe out there, and please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy the battle. So, we're going to get off to a hot start here. We have 4 siege towers of Pontic Hillman moving up. Mesacely has a unit of Gatuli tribesmen up here on the hill. Pontus is also moving up his corps of archers. We're playing 1-2-4 rules. That's max 1 arty, 2 pike, and 4 archer units. We are playing on large funds, so my allies actually have significantly smaller armies than I do. I'm playing as Boii. Boii has a smaller roster, but their units are relatively cheaper for how good they actually are. So, I'm bringing for a damn near full stack. So I'm bringing a huge infantry corps compared to my allies. Though that doesn't matter in this situation, as yet. Pontus is moving up his whole army. Now, when you're attacking, you want to attack together. And I understand that this wall is a little smaller, and you don't want to double stack your forces because it's kind of just how the enemy, or the defenders are going to get easy kills. But there's a certain level of aggression you have to show. Also, good play by Arverni. He, I believe, used a... somebody shot me with something. Oh. It would be the Pontic Onager. Got some pretty decent shots at my arty and my siege tower here. Because only after that, just after that siege tower and artillery go, that Arverni actually starts moving. So that was a good play. And Arverni actually has the furthest to kind of go in this situation to get to his siege towers and to get to combat. If you're the attackers in this situation, this side actually probably should have waited. Looking back on it, a little bit longer until Arverni had gotten to his siege towers at least before attacking, just in general, because this whole time I'm sitting here relaying, pretty much doing what I'm doing now for you folks. Just sitting here, just watching, and just getting some decent shots of this. Ooh, here we go. Let's get in on close on this. What do we got here? We have Hillman taking out, it looks like he took out the arty unit. And now it's Celtic Warriors against Hillman. I'm pretty sure Celtic Warriors have this pretty handedly. Ooh. Arty's getting a little feisty over there. Over here we have Another unit of Hillmen. 2 more units of Hillmen kind of getting in it. They're going up against Galatian swords and a artillery unit. That should go. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's definitely going the Galatian. The Galatian swordsmen haven't taken a single hit. Oh, now they've lost 2. Just moving over here to see. No, they're not even halfway there yet. All right, so yeah, we got plenty of time before that happens. There should be a double routing over here. Oh yeah, their archers are just. Yeah, that was kind of the problem. They had the high ground here with the archers, and so any chance to hold this corner was kind of fooled. So effectively, these archers kind of have control of this whole area by themselves. Like this, like here, I'll take to the tactical map. Because the way those archers are positioned up here, they effectively now cleared out this whole quarter. Ooh. Sorry. That was actually important. Okay, yep. These archers are moving. So yeah, they kind of freed up this whole quadrant here. It's basically giving them a beachhead. So this right side's a little harder to take. This is actually wow, this is a really hard wall looking back at this. Huh. Alright, here we go. First couple of units are getting to the Arverni siege towers. We got Celtic warriors heading towards the siege tower. They're facing off against Celtic warriors of my own. They got fierce swords from Nervii. I got another Celtic warriors. I brought a lot of Celtic warriors. They're cheap but pretty useful unit. I didn't have enough money to bring any cav in my army, which is a little disappointing, but it's kind of more my play style. It fits more the way I play. What do we got? Let's go get a close-up. That's pretty cool how they landed. Now they Desert Legionnaires. Oh, archers hitting just the roof of a building here. Oh, Galatian. Get him! Oh, that's a close up. Look at this guy. No helmet, not a care in the world. Yeah, look at this man. He's just going. Get him! Get him! Oh. Pontus is now rushing up his units. Yeah, there's another unit of Pontic swordsmen. Yeah, they're definitely trying to play very aggressive for the wall here. And I don't blame them, you know. They have to tie up units before they can get over here. Oh, there's a great cav sally out here. I even missed it in the real battle. But my ally here, Legacy, he had 3 units of cav, and he sent them out to really disrupt this southern attack. And he got a lot. Yeah, he got that unit's almost completely half destroyed. That's got a good quarter of it taken out. That's got a decent chunk of it taken out. I think at this point, though, I believe I move a unit. Yeah, he's asking me to move a unit out to save his cav. Which, that, in retrospect, kind of sucked, because his general gets stuck here. You'll see. Ooh, charges that unit. Gets like a decent charge on it, but then, yeah, he's got to go. He's just, yeah. So I sent out my Bowie Eye Celtic warriors here to pretty much sacrifice themselves. So we'll watch that a little bit. So this is the first action really on my side of the battle. Also, Masacely is bringing some of his slave infantry over here and a couple units of desert legionaries. The detachment he sends over here, I think, was more or less miscommunication on his behalf. I don't think he should have done that. He should have left Arverni over here to his own devices to fight against me just straight up and used his forces on the other side. So yeah, those guys completely eradicated my Bowie Eye Celtic warriors, but in hindsight, we are. I think we've conceded the minus what we have left on the wall over here. I think they've conceded the wall. They're just kind of letting these units that are on the wall die out. I'm holding the wall on this side still. I think this guy's stuck or something. He's on fire for certain. Come on. Here goes the other tower. Right. Speed this up just a little bit. Yeah, some of this was just these guys not taking their time with it. Alright, here we go. Dropping the towers. Here they go. Yeah, and they're now instantly just getting pelted. These Celtic warriors are getting destroyed by other Celtic warriors. Probably a slightly better brand of Celtic warriors. That's deadly. Those shots are just straight deadly. Ooh. We have another, this unit's completely been melted. This unit's completely been, yeah, there's nothing left there. So yeah, we kind of have these walls. They don't have a whole lot. Now I'm looking back. We're also playing with smaller armies, and I know they have smaller armies. But for the most part, they didn't, like... They just didn't bring a whole lot. Plus that cav charge really ruined things for them. They do actually, right here, I panicked for a minute. They get 2 units of relative strength slave infantry out. And, I just had to click in 2 units and just go zoop, and it was easy. Just collecting up kills left and right with the Celtic warriors. I'm pretty sure a lot of these Celtic warriors ended up getting on average about 100 kills a unit. Pontus actually and Masacely have the wall here, minus the couple of units right are, I think, retreating. I don't know if they're retreating or Pontus is really clumped up here with a bunch of shattered units. I don't know if this is just holding his front. I still don't think they have the gate. Which, if you're attacking this wall, I'm assuming taking this gate is the most important part of this entire operation. If you can't get the gate, I'm assuming you can't take the city. Oh. Yeah, they're struggling on that side. The struggles continue on this side. Oh, here we go. Let's go get close in with these boweye. Yeah, his archers, they actually do get some decent shots off on my infantry down here. But that's a different... Yeah. I'm not going to waste... I'm going to let them waste their ammo on the Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Warriors, they're cheap units. You paid 350 gold, you know, out of your pool of money. So, you know, they're a cheap unit, and you get a lot out of them. Kind of enjoying the, looking back at this. So yeah, this is Desert Legionaries. These guys will probably tear up this whole unit. I'm not sure. I do know this unit had, skirmishing ammo left, I think. Yeah, plus, I had archers right here as well, so I'm pretty sure this unit just gets eaten by... Yep. What's it called? Skirmishing ammo. That's good. That was a good unit to eat alive. Looks like Macedon and Pontus, they have control of this, we kind of got a bridgehead... Let me retry that without having a freaking stroke. Now I'm looking at it, they don't actually have that much left. Pontus doesn't have a lot left. They wasted a lot of men. Wow. They were really aggressive for these walls now that I look at this. Like, you get up close. Because when you're playing this, you don't actually get a chance to come back and look and see just... Jesus Christ almighty. They, that's Pontus's troop armor color down there. I mean, yeah, there's some Nervii up there and some Egyptian bodies, but most of that's the Pontus color. They took a staggering... Yeah, they're just getting eaten alive over here. At this point, I'm fairly certain Arverni is relatively close to giving up this. Yeah, he's pulled all of his units away from this front. This front is done, relatively. So this kind of front is going to be shifting over. I'll just let you guys know that now. We start shifting over. These guys will all start moving. And it actually becomes a pretty decent battle here. They still have plenty of... archers left. I don't know how they're gonna do. There we go. Kind of fast forward it just a wee bit. Here we go. Oh, close in on this. Oh, We have Celtic Warriors and what is that? Desert Legionaries. Desert Legionaries are not even breaking a sweat with this. Fighting clothed men. Never gets any easier, does it? Yeah, they've given up the front. This Levy Freeman's done. Eventually we'll start shifting these units. I'll start shifting units over, but effectively we are now into phase 2 of the battle, which is just this singular front. Because now they do have the wall. They have a wall. They actually have Cav getting a charge on. Oh no, that's friendly. Is that an enemy desert? Yeah, that's a friendly legionary, dude. Okay, dude. All right, that was stupid. So let's get to the tactical situation. All right, so my men just finished cleaning this up. We're gonna finish this unit off here. I have a bunch of reserves here. I'm gonna start deploying them. These units that are not broken, or some of these more shattered and worn out units, they're gonna head up to here and just start pushing on this this front here. As you can see with these couple of, there's some Fierce Sword, there's some Celtic Warriors, another Fierce Sword, Sword Followers. That's some heavy sword that's gonna be moving, redeploying. Celtic Warriors are gonna be moving up. Both these archer units will be moving to this street, and this unit of sword followers, I think, gets deployed all the way to the far right side. Excuse me. Famous yawn. I'm recording this at 9:30 in the morning. Oh God, I am not ready. I was not ready for this. Ugh. All right. Tell me that's not candid. Tell me that wasn't real. People get goofy about certain stuff like that. But yeah, this was a fun battle. Playing this was a lot of fun. Arvernian actually has a decent amount of men left, which is kind of surprising. His allies are a little lower on men. Which is also a little worrisome for him. But the balance of power hasn't really shifted too much. So I've got 4 shattered units kind of blocking up this like choke point here. I'll concede him this territory. Yeah, see now I'm coming back here to plug up this gap. Yeah, more stuff's moving. Stuff is moving. Yeah, see, this unit is going here. I got an archer unit going here. This unit's gonna probably tag. Yep, he's moving up to tag that building. These 2 units are moving up to fight. I think that unit of Desert Legionaries, but that Desert Legionaries, I'm pretty sure fucks up my entire unit. Then I realized that I have 3 archer units here. No defending support in front of them. Which is no bueno. He has a weaker unit of Desert Legionaries right there on that, trying to break that street there. His Numidian skirmishers are doing a wonder. At this point, shortly after this, I don't know if it'll show you, but one of them leaves. And then another guy leaves. And Arverni's the only guy left. Pontus and Masacely rage quit, whatever you want to call it, and I'm not going to make fun of him. I get it. I've been mad. It happens. But try, if you're new to the game, if you pick the game up, if you're seeing this and, you pick the game up to play it, yeah, just don't rage quit. Yes, you're losing. It's okay. Try to get through it. There's a couple of plays that you can do that are minor that you can be like, okay, I'm going to probably lose the battle, but I'm going to kill your general so my allies have an easier opportunity, You got to come up with something. Try to, you know what I mean? They have a huge force. This was a huge thrust by the attackers. Lot of infantry, naked warriors, desert legionaries, another Celtic warriors, heavy Numidian skirmishers. Like, we're talking the works. The works. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Accidentally hit a button and tabbed out to a different screen, so hopefully you guys are still seeing the battle replay. And the far right side there, Nervii is holding pretty staunchly. Oh. Deadly shot against those legionaries, but it doesn't, yeah, they just don't take much damage. Celtic warriors, see, it got 102 kills, but it's about to, their day's about to not be pretty. I'm actually watching him flank this now, and I've realized that I let that happen, because I watched that happen right now, and I wanted to move this sword follower unit up immediately. Yeah, see, I noticed that the street's kind of losing position, and I thought he was gonna flank my ally here and just keep flanking him, but he doesn't. He just keeps coming for me, which I thought was kind of stupid. Verni's moving a huge clump of men now over. Pretty sure that's chock full of his reserves. Probably the end of most of the rest of his army. See, now I can recharge that unit back in. Some more cleanup operations over here. Yep. Continuous operations over here to clean up what's going on. Yeah, we as defenders pretty much have this one in the bag at this point. Two of the players had already left. Arverni, I could tell, was struggling at this point and pretty much was over it. For our ancestors. Oh, and here we go. We have a nice, nice battle here to. Cool. Yeah, guys. Sorry, there wasn't a whole lot to discuss here. I'm trying to figure out a way of incorporating my team chat maybe into the replay. It's something I'm thinking about doing. One moment. Leave you with this kind of view here. Just pick this guy. Oh, here we go. Into the battle. Look at that. That's so cool. That is so cool. Great shot. 5 minutes left of the battle. Yeah, attackers definitely. All they have left is their archer force. Yeah, this is GG. This is a great battle, though. Take us down to the end here. You can see a nice little push here at the end. So these units, these two units of sword followers of mine, I actually hadn't used anything. They were just kind of sitting there. And you can see a nice little push here. I'm gonna step away from the computer for just a second while I let you guys finish this battle up. Here's that charge coming up. Sorry, was calibrating something with the sound system at the end of the video here. I apologize for that. Just trying to make sure things are set right. I'm gonna step away for just a second and get my kid a couple grapes. You want a grape? Final minute of the battle, 45 seconds ago. Here comes that charge. We're gonna get it right here. Ooh, yeah, right into the back of the rest of his archers. And there's the end of the battle, guys. We're gonna end it here. Take you guys to the screen. So I deployed the largest army of the three of us. Ultimately ended up with the least amount of kills, but I actually had to do the least amount of work. Efficient army though, deployed to losses. Yeah, some armies just got completely decimated here. But yeah, guys, that's gonna end this one. Yeah, if you guys have liked the battle, please remember to throw it a like. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys would like to see. Maybe do some specific battles. And then I will see you guys in the next one. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've been your host, the Desert Fox.